This is the AI News Flash for May 15, 3 a.m. UTC. First up, OpenAI CFO Sarah Friar told Bloomberg that the company may raise additional funding as its compute crunch deepens. With ChatGPT serving over 900 million weekly active users, demand for compute is dramatically exceeding projections, and despite hyperscaler capex reaching $725 billion in 2026, GPU supply constraints, HBM memory shortages, and data center construction delays are converging to make enterprise inference capacity the biggest bottleneck. OpenAI is valued at $852 billion and preparing for an IPO this year. Any additional capital would stack onto existing investments from SoftBank, Amazon, and NVIDIA, potentially pushing total AI infrastructure commitments past the $1 trillion threshold. This signals structural growth confirmation across the AI semiconductor supercycle, data center power demand, and HBM memory cycle, making it one of the most important macro events for enterprise AI in 2026. Next, Colorado Governor Jared Polis signed a new AI regulation bill, SB 189, on May 14th, replacing the 2024 SB 205 law that was the first comprehensive state AI regulation in the United States, CBS News reports. The new law removes mandatory bias audits, replaces them with a transparency notification framework, exempts general-purpose AI tools, and delays implementation until January 2027, marking a significant rollback from the original strict regulatory regime. This aligns with the Trump administration's planned executive order to preempt state AI laws, Senator Ted Cruz's FDA-style federal AI regulation bill, and the AI industry super PAC's $125 million lobbying campaign. As AI policy becomes a top issue in the 2026 midterm elections, this rollback tests the balance between federal versus state regulatory authority, consumer protection, and innovation with global regulatory implications. Third, JPMorgan has significantly raised its bull case target for Taiwan's Taiex index to 50,000 points, citing sustained AI infrastructure buildout. Bloomberg reports, the bullish call is backed by TSMC's 2-nanometer mass production ramp, AI server assembly, exploding HBM demand, rapid growth in silicon photonics, and expanding semiconductor packaging capex across the Taiwan AI ecosystem. Hanhai's 19% Q1 operating profit growth, record Taiex highs, and foreign investor weightings of over 21% in Taiwan now exceed China in MSCI emerging market indexes, signaling a major structural shift. This marks a pivotal moment for AI investment, shifting from U.S. dominance to global diversification, with the Taiwan, Korea, and Japan Asian AI semiconductor ecosystem emerging as a key 2026 institutional allocation theme. Fourth, the world's largest preprint server, arXiv, has officially announced a one-year submission ban for authors whose papers contain incontrovertible evidence of unchecked LLM-generated errors. The policy targets papers with fabricated citations to non-existent references, AI-generated fictitious benchmark results, and experimental data clearly based on hallucinations where definitive evidence of unchecked LLM usage is confirmed. This follows a wave of AI hallucination scandals, including 21% of ICLR 2026 reviews being AI-generated, 53 papers at NeurIPS 2025 with hallucinated citations, repeated U.S. attorney sanctions, the Nebraska court fake case incident, and the New York Times canceling a freelancer for AI-generated reviews. The decision directly confronts the AI research automation trend, including AI scientist tools and autoscience, the world's first autonomous AI research lab, accelerating debate over academic AI governance standards. That's all for this AI News Flash.